wow. I mean, just the last 2 episodes, we had some pretty incredible stunt work.
Mm-hmm.
We showed up on this blue screen where they shot like Fast and Furious 7.
Nice.
And it's giant. It's like half a football field. I'm like, seriously, this is where we're shooting there? And there's 4 giant cranes that they use to video football games. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there going, I had 1 hour training yesterday. I can do this. They're like, okay, we're gonna drop you 45 feet and you're gonna fly. I'm like, so the passion and the effort that all productions put into making these flying and falling and scenes, the combat scenes, beautiful. Like there's a shot where Mishka, like a flashback, retro girl, not dead, flies off. It looks so real that people are not going to believe that it's real. They're like, oh, that's CGI. I'm like, no, Mishka actually flew 65 feet that way. But it looks so good. Mm-hmm. So I think everyone's just going to love that because the costumes are better and then they're flying. It's like, oh, please. It's really cool. It's very exciting to be part of a project that you're like, oh, they're not gonna believe that we did this. And
do you share a lot of the same costume woes as I think Mike was saying that his costume really doesn't lend him the ability to really do nothing but be in the costume.
My costume's very small. It's hidden under this coat. It's very small because it's very few items. So no, I don't have that. I do not have that problem. I have a problem of like, how do I hide the rigging material, the harnesses required to fly? And my stunt double is incredible. So she's tiny, so I don't know. She's a Cirque du Soleil performer.
No kidding. Get out of here.
Yes, I couldn't ask for a better.
Wow.
I was like, just go up there. You look elegant. She's always like, like she's an aerial performer. I'm like, really? How did we find this
You
woman?
won stunt double.
They're just downtown Atlanta.
Yeah.
Do you do any of your stunts?
The little guys. Yeah, like I did the 45-foot drop, and I'll land, and I can take off pretty well. But the things that include combat that are very intricate. It's not so much as the movement. There's like 16 wires, so you have to be well reversed in how do you avoid your wire while hitting another person on their wire. It's a lot of wires. I don't know how to do that.
Do you enjoy that?
I love it. It's really fun, and our crew is incredibly professional and 100% safe. So it's a great environment to learn. Luckily, my character is learning as I learn, so it's actually kind of cute because on set, like if I mess up on a move, there's a take. I don't know. Oh, just kidding. No phones on set. There's a take where I land for the first time. Like Calista's learning how to land, and I hope they use it. It's the only one they did because it was kind of great. And it was the first time I landed. So I'm coming down, it's like a 45-degree angle, and it's like probably 60 feet length, right? Mm-hmm. And if they let me go, and like as you're falling, they're like, scream because you're learning. I'm like, oh, trust me. I'll be screaming. And I'm just like, trying to stop, like excited that I can fly, but don't really know how to land yet. But I'm what's it called? Invulnerable?
Yeah.
So when I land poorly, I'm not like messed up, but it's still scary. Especially I just became a power. So as I'm flying, I'm going down, I'm screaming. This is me, Olesya, screaming. Bloody murder. As Dunce is like, yeah, in the back. I'm like, okay. So you're just gonna kind of like land on the sand, on this huge football field, a blue screen. I was like, oh dear Lord. As I'm flying halfway through, my feet kind of sort of touch the ground. And then I land without falling, tripping over my wires, myself, or in the sand. And I stop, and I broke character, and I was just going, yes! And I start jumping up and down and clapping. I was so excited. And they kept it because
that's awesome.
It was
That's
so
how she would react.
because I was like, oh, and I was like, oh shoot, and they're like, cut. I'm like, oh my god, I broke character. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to like land and be like, yeah. And I was like, Calista, it would be excited and freaking out that she landed a landing and she's getting better at it. So hopefully when the audience sees those things, they'll feel the way I did, where it's like, oh wow, it's happening. I think so. Absolutely. I mean, are we still really sassy and sexy and fun? Yeah. But I how do I say this that's politically correct? Yes, I feel like in a lot of comic books, as well as movies, TV, I only mention that because I'm more familiar with that realm. Women have been portrayed in a way of this like sexual sex bomb with the boobs and the da-da and the okay, I might kind of look like that because the comic books are drawn that way. I do look beautiful And our costume designer is phenomenal. Makeup and hair, I'm on point. I don't wake up like this. But I'm also brave. I am strong. And I am stronger than all the male characters on our show. Holy crap. Talk about breaking a stereotype. Sony and PlayStation are encouraging all the women in our show to be strong, independent. We still love men. There's no like anti-men thing going on. No. But we're sensitive. I can cry. I did a flying scene where I flew and I cried. Holy crap, guys. I fly and cry simultaneously after beating the crap out of my dad. It's like, whoa. I'm a multi-dimensional, beautiful, sexy woman. Yes. I do think we're breaking some like stereotypes. Because yeah, what is wrong with me being sexy? And yes, having my boobs pushed up and then saving the planet. And being multi-dimensional. And then maybe like accidentally having a butt shot and like having a moment later being like, oh my god, my butt's on screen, because that happens for Calista, you know. She's like, she doesn't know what she's doing, and the media is catching different things, and I think it is more well-rounded. I mean, he's at like every table read that we have, and he was still really, really involved in season 1. I don't want to take that away from him. He was constantly on set, but he's flying in. He's here now. He's been here since day 1 in pre-production, and is very open to emails and chats, and just if we have any kind of questions. And it's just been wonderful to see. I call my dad. I'm like, hey, there's a dad of our show, you know. Like, and I ask him, like, hey, do you like that performance? Because you made it. You know, is this what you envisioned? Which is always wonderful to have on a set, because actors were kind of insecure people in the sense, like, I don't know, I'm trying to mimic what you wrote and you're here, so you tell me if I'm doing a good enough job, because if you love the character, you want to do, you know, your best. So it's been really nice to get positive reinforcement, and then little things here. Like today, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, you're doing a thing that, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I'm really short, I'm 5'1", but I'm playing a superhero. Superheroes aren't lacking in height. You're grand. He's like, don't look up, look down, we'll find you. Which as an actress, I've always had to like find the camera, find my light, and especially wearing a hat. It's like, no, you're a superhero. We will tilt it and make you look powerful. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, thank you, A. And B, nobody else would tell me that. No one else did. So I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I am tall. I am a power. And it's really interesting to have the writer for those moments.
Right.
And creator. So, yeah.